Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. Let's play Pathfinder, Wrath of the Righteous, and let's continue the adventure. So today I will hire my first merc and pay a visit to the market square and get some sweet XP out of it, do some quests. Okay, let's hire the first merc, costing me an arm and a leg. I could have done it a bit earlier and got it cheaper here, but those things had to be done. It's gonna be tough with the rest of the mercs. Need to acquire a lot of cash to make it happen. Okay, we'll take this fellow here. He is good enough. So basically this one is going to be a charger. We'll have like 6 levels of Sohei, 3 of Cavalier, at least 9 of Paladin, 1 of Hell Knight, and I think 1 of Demon Slayer. And that should cover it. The first 6 level are going to be Sohei. There's no ways about it. The chosen opening will be for Shard. We'll take Human. Background going to be Pickpocket. No other alternative. Okay, Strength is going to be the main characteristic. A little bit of Charisma. Let's dump Intelligence. Yeah, and the rest has got to be spread here. Don't think I can get more out of it. Not without this one being uneven. Oh, this will do. I could have gone Asimar and get Charisma 16 here instead of 14, but the extra skill that I get every level is important. And I get an extra feat as a human, which is also important, especially in the beginning, which this build is going to be feat starved. So the skill that I require for this category is mobility first, so I can take the feat that allows the mount to make a mobility check in case of a failed save, and that's very important. We'll need Persuasion 5 ranks and Arcana 2 ranks to make the Hell Knight happen, but that's not an immediate necessity. I will reach Hell Knight around level 10 or 11, so it can wait. Add a bit of perception here. At least in the beginning, 1 rank will suffice. We'll take weapon proficiency for Shard. Weapon focus for Shard as well. Somewhere on here. Goody. Annual companion horse. The monk bonus is going to be Spiritual Charge, pretty much mandatory. And the god is going to be Iomidi. Lawful good. Okay, he's going to be on the bulkier side. Let's give him the much necessary beard. Yeah, I already have this one. This will do. The rest is A-okay.
I have no use for this.
He'll be confident, definitely. And not exactly the same, but he'll do. He's got a Foshar, so you know.
Their life
There's
ends
that.
here.
Okay, so this is what we have. Now let's complete the character. Ability. Only the athletics. He's going to be the main athletic guy to make these checks. And 1 in Arcana here. Indomitable Mount for the saving throws, for the ability check. Again, pretty much mandatory this one as well. We got evasion too, which is nice. Okay, the Arcana requirement for Hell Knight is done. Do I need anything else from here? Probably not. So let's pump the athletics. Wait, we need improved initiative. And there you are. And finally, let's pump up the strength to 20. Always sweet to have that. Yeah, I need my main character to do the diplomacy check. So we'll need to keep it lower for now. Okay, more mobility, more athletics. And we're done. Now let's do the horsey. It's gonna be a bulwark. The armor proficiency, barding helps a little bit. 30 also helps a little bit. The only thing that it loses is multi-attack. But it doesn't have 5 attacks or anything. Gameplay requires 3 or more natural attacks. This one is not gonna attack anything, so doesn't really matter all that much. He will need perception and athletics. We'll go after that one, use magic device. And let's see. The first feat is going to be dodge. It needs to be survivable. Yep. I'm gonna keep being original. Okay, let's finish up the horsey stuff. Need mobility 3 ranks, so we need to fix that one too. Okay, that's done. And let's see here. Well, the choices are not exactly great. We can go weapon focus bite. Would be always an option. But like I said, he's not gonna hit anything anytime soon. So we'll take Iron Whale. Being more important in the long run. Okay, I need to improve intelligence to 3 so we can get access to other feats. Okay, mobility not required anymore. So let's pump athletics. And the horse is done too. We already have a Foshard, Cold Iron. It will do. He has no armor whatsoever. Not gonna be much of a difference. Should be able to get one in the market square. Okay, we're set to go. We'll try to make as much of the square as I can, but it's gonna be tough. Do I need anything else? Yeah, there are some dredge present there. So we'll need to buy some scrolls. Well, at least one. One delay poison. Yeah, we'll take the communal later. I need 2 of these. Yeah, probably I need another one for my horsey. So let's do that. And now let's proceed. Yep, just these 2. Maximum XP. Let's see how much I get done. There are limits to what these 2 can do on their own. I need to do as many quests as I can. First divide the city, and then kill some baddies. Talk to Hulrun, and find the tieflings. And whatever else is left in between. In the end, I will see how much XP I have. Maybe I can get to level 5. Hard to say. We'll see. Okay. That happened.
This will be quick.
Yeah, need to start off mounted, otherwise he's useless. Marauder Archer. Sure.
Don't hold back! Strike! You should have run! Forward! This will hurt!
Some damage. Also got some sweet XP. Nice. Very nice. We'll have to rely on potions for healing. Okay. That will suffice. Like I said, this is not gonna be easy. We'll probably have a bunch of reloads. But it is necessary.
I tire of waiting.
I do some basic buffing. Be enough.
I'll make my own legend.
Okay. Would last long enough for me not to care. 3 hours. Definitely sufficient.
Adventures await.
Well,
It is done.
sweet. 100 XP. Nice. Very, very nice.
Onwards.
Tiefling. No, I'll tell you everything, just don't hit me. I never stole nothing, I only just joined the Tieflings. It was all them back there. They found an underground passage to the Grey Garrison and they've been nicking stuff out there ever since. Low down thieving thorags. Thorags, that's what they are. But I had nothing to do with it, I swear. An underground pass to the Grey Garrison. Tell me more. Right, so the temple around here, the Temple of Adam EE, has a cellar, and the passage leads from it right to the Grey Garrison. The Tieflings, my pals, damned a lot of them, have been using this passage on and off to sell all sorts of stuff to the soldiers in the Grey Garrison. So when the demons burst in the city, we thought we'd check up on the Grey Garrison to see how the soldiers are faring, and to offer our assistance. Why are you afraid of me? You're one of them crusaders, ain't you? Your lot hates our guts, the Tieflings I mean. You lock us up and do worse to us. But I'm not a Tiefling, not really. Can I help you somehow? Yeah, let me go. Fine. Go away. Cheers for letting me go like this. I'll remember you 100 years. I will name my firstborn after you. Okay. If you say so. Okay, the enemies are getting tougher at this point.
Ah, a test of my abilities. Don't hold back! We won't falter! Strike! Strike with all your might! You should have run! We can do it!
It is done. Canapes Crusaders here. I used up my healing pulse for today. Okay. Good to know. I will need these. The red is mostly junk. And I think I have limited carrying capacity. With just 2 people, it's difficult to carry more. Okay, let's fix the bridge.
This is my path.
4 hours. I think I failed the check.
Adventures can wait.
Yep. So let's try this again. I have low athletics on my main character. It is what it is. Need to take the suffering. There will be other checks as well to be made, so this is just the beginning.
This is my path.
Okay. Failed again. After that, I will try to make my way to Hulron. Avoiding Amber for now. I don't want her to get any kind of XP out of it.
Adventures await.
Okay, another failure.
I'll make my own legend.
Let's improve the odds a bit.
I'm always ready.
So we've done it. Okay, goody. Very, very well. Now let's see where we need to go. Start clearing up stuff.
This will be quick.
Okay, one down.
Don't hold back!
Now that's dangerous.
Strike! You should have run!
And you're down. Nice. Let's see what they've got. Yeah, kind of useless junk. We'll take some of it once I leave the area. Okay, we found her. Let's do some checks now. Okay. What are you looking at, soldier? Like what you see? Says Kylisa. I can heal you. Don't. I can handle it myself. I don't like it when strangers cast spells on me. I can't leave you in this state. To the abyss with you. Thanks and everything, but the next person who uses magic on me without my permission gets an arrow to the eye. Good to know. You are a drow, aren't you? You have a keen eye for this thing, don't you, soldier? You guessed correctly, I'm a drow. But don't think that gives you the right to judge me. There is much you don't know about me, and never will know. Believe me, it is for your own good. I know who you are. You are Kylisa, a cultist of the Skadi. That's a lie. I love demons and I'll kill any I come across. Okay, perception is pretty good, so let's take a closer look. Perception succeeded, nice. You're not lying, but you're not telling me the whole truth either. What? Was I supposed to pour my heart out? You have your war, soldier. I have mine. You're fighting chaos and madness, and I'm fighting lies and hypocrisy. But we are both willing to die for our cause, aren't we? I believe you. Thorn is at the defender's heart. You should keep clear of the place. Nice XP here. It was never my intention to set foot in there. Farewell, soldier, and thank you for believing me. Okay, I need 1500 more XP.
Let us be on.
Bunch of baddies here. All of them tough. Probably have to try to aggro these ones if possible. And then I'll have to try to make my way to this area. Okay.
We should move.
Let's try this. May not work.
Hey! Forwards!
We'll need to draw them a bit closer. Will take some doing. Okay, the horsey needs to start fighting defensively. Forgot that setting.
I'll make my own legend. I'm always ready. Adventures await. My skills are absolute. Yeah!
Okay. They're in combat now. Yeah, total miss. Yeah, when they crit, I expire. This set is gonna take some doing, which it will. Buff him up a little bit more. Just a smidge.
This is my path. We will be victorious! Forwards! Don't hold back!
There. I have decent armor class, I mean, difficult to get any higher than this. They can only crit me. But when it happens, it's bad.
We won't falter! Strike! Can it be?
Oh, come on. Really? Hit me again? They can barely hit anything. Okay, still flat-footed. Damn, they have no defense against these. Yeah, this fight is not gonna go well.
This will hurt!
Yeah. Damn, those archers are really, really annoying. They're the only one that can realistically hit me
I'll make my own legend.
in any way. So until then, all this will have to do 3 minutes long, so it would last me most of the fight.
This is
All the
my
fight actually.
Forwards! I'm wounded.
Ah, come on.
Don't hold back! Strike!
Damn. These criticals are killing me. Literally in this case. But I knew that some of these fights are gonna be tough. I cannot finish them fast enough. And I have plenty of fights ahead. So there's that.
I tire of waiting. I am never wrong. We should move. Forwards!
Okay, that's down. This one's down too.
We won't falter! Strike! Yeah! Strike with all your might! I'm wounded!
Damn it.
You should have run! We can do it! This will hurt! Forwards! Yeah!
That happened. But the strategy is working.
We should move. Forwards! Yeah!
One is down.
We won't falter! Don't hold back!
Oh yeah. That's the good stuff.
Strike with all your might! Strike! Can it be the end?
Damn.
Yeah!
What the hell happened? Yeah, critical. Natural 20. It's 12.
You should have run! This will hurt! Don't hold back!
Damn. I missed everything.
Strike! You should have run! This will hurt!
Just one hit point.
Don't hold back! Strike!
Hold on. Just junk. And more junk.
I stand ready.
Time to do some healing.
Let us be off.
Okay, the bows are valuable.
Let's move. Follow me.
Yeah, I need to get to this side of the city now.
This will be quick. We can do it! You should have run! This will hurt! Forwards!
Okay.
We won't falter! Don't hold back! Strike! Strike with all your might!
Down 2. Yep, Raimi and Kurun are here. Let's see, we're getting warmer to the 5th level. Rabian, my beloved brother, I admire your zeal, of course, but would you not agree this is hardly the time to be standing guard over here, a hole that no one will ever emerge from? or perhaps you're concerned that someone will decide to go for a nighttime stroll and will accidentally fall into it. Such foresight is laudable, but do you really need so many soldiers for such a task? Can't your warriors be put to better use, for instance, fighting demons or clearing rubble, while the people trapped beneath might still be alive? Don't you dare call me brother, heretic, says Ulrun. How dare you accuse me of doing nothing to protect the city, especially now when followers of your temple were caught committing treason. To my mind, you are no different than the demon worshippers, those miscreants, those beasts that are digging under the city walls. Everyone knows, my dearest prelate, that in your zealous pursuit of order in the city you have long since forgotten how to tell friend from foe and good from evil. That's what happened to my adepts, whose act of treason was a genuine attempt to save the city. And yet again I'm forced to repeat myself. While we are wasting time on pointless quarrels, people are dying under the rubble in our city. People whom we could have saved if we had only set our soldiers to the task, and not kept them here, surrounding a useless and utterly harmless hole in the ground. Yeah, harmless. Well, if it's on your say-so, then that must mean it's someone down there. Your associates, no doubt, and they're just waiting for us to abandon our post before they slink in and out to try again. And you, I remember you. You appeared in my city the day the demons attacked Enterland died. What are you doing here? Answer once, or I'll have you strung up by your ankle before you know it. Don't think that the demons have wounded me. I still have enough strength to take 100 of your sort. I'd like to see you try. Ulrun, and who are you? Might you be a witch, perchance? I can sense a witch a mile away. Where there are witches, there is always trouble and corruption. They draw power from sources unknown, curse people left and right, and then demand to be treated like ordinary spellcasters. I am a crusader. I am fighting to liberate Canabris from the demons. Ulrun, a crusader, you say? I'll be looking into that. You obviously don't know to whom you are speaking. I am the one who decides who's a crusader and who's a traitor in the city. Ulrun Shapok, prelate of Canabris by the grace of Her Majesty Queen Galfrey, and the city's defender against threats from within and without. Ramian, and as we can see, we've done a sterling job protecting the city. I am Ramian of Edmir, prior of the Temple of Desna, which alas currently lies in ruins. Wise Ulrun here believes it is vital to guard this hole in the ground, from which he is certain demons will emerge at any moment. I have been trying to convince me that the city has far more urgent matters to deal with. For instance, rescuing those currently dying under the rubble. You know what? There may be in fact be one matter that is more important than guarding this hole. I've put it off, and look where it's led us. I should have had you hung from the gates back when you dared to defend your gang of delinquent demons collaborators. If the Sarkorians had changed Arilu Vorlish while they had the chance, there would never have been a war. The Sarkorians had hanged. Okay. Not changed. Hanged. I won't repeat their mistake. I won't hesitate any longer. Soldiers, seize this scum. Behold, Inquisitor, I bear the gift of an angel who died in the caves below Canabris. I am no enemy of yours. Ulrun, you are telling the truth. The light in your hand was wrought by the power of heaven. I will keep an open mind regard to you, stranger, and later, under less fractious circumstances, I would like to ask you about how you came to receive such gift. But that can wait. Now I must deal with this filth once and for all. What precisely are you accusing Ramian of, Inquisitor? Treason. Not long before the city was attacked, several followers from this temple tried to secretly access the Warstone and perform an unknown ritual over it. The Warstone of Canabris, the gift from Albany, the bringer of light, brought by the hands of her herald, the first in the chain, and followers of that crazy runt of a goddess tried to meddle with it using their magic, after hearing a voice in their dreams. My soldiers almost had them caught when Ramian got in the way, allowing the traitors to go ground. I made a mistake. I didn't have him locked in a cell and interrogated to within an inch of his life, and now the city lies in ruins. It's time to rectify that mistake. I've told you before and I'll tell you again. My people foresaw the attack on the city. They knew the Warstone already carried the seed of corruption within itself, and they were simply trying to heal it. I've heard similar claims before. Now, where was that? Oh yes, from Staunton Wayne, the traitor who brought down Dresden. The lessons of the past have taught us a great deal, and that is why I never believed you or your mob's lies even for a second, and I was right. Don't lay a finger on him, or you'll have to answer to me. Stop. You are the defenders of what remains of Cannabis. Can't you think of anything better to do than be at each other's throats in the ruins of the city? Ramian, you're a fool, Hurun. You're a zealot and a murderer, but you're a fool, first and foremost. I told you that the Warstone was weakened. You wouldn't listen. I warned you and the city was going to be attacked. You shooed me away. The truth is that my young adepts were trying to save the Warstone, and you stopped them. Of course, those truly responsible for this tragedy are the demons, but you have done nothing to prevent it. And now you would still rather kill an innocent person and perish yourself than admit that you were wrong, as always. He fled, the heretic. He is no doubt expecting me to rush off in pursuit, but that won't work for me. What about you? If you truly have been marked out for a gift of heaven, this is your chance to save the city. Go and bring back that filthy traitor. I am almost certain that he and his cronies will help in the demons, either knowingly or unknowingly. Their attempt to bewitch the Warstone is clear proof. Ramian must be captured. Where can I find Ramian? How should I know? The weasel can't have gone far enough. He turned invisible. He's probably hunkered down in some hole like the traitor's little rat he is, and be sitting trembling and waiting until he's dragged out of there. Okay, charming fellow. Have to go. Go on then if you have to. It would be good if you could return with the head of the scum. So we have more stuff to do. Getting to the temple is going to be complicated.
March on.
Okay. We have something here to address first, and then fight some baddies. Complicated fight. Too many of them. The demon invasion transformed all of Canabris into one great battlefield, but nowhere in the city suffered as much as this square. This place saw a clash of titans, the demon lord Descari leading his horse from the abyss, and the dragon Tarendalev, the mightiest of the city's defenders and one of the first to fall. The scene of destruction leaves no doubt as to battle's outcome. A skilled scout could recreate the course of the battle moment by moment simply by looking at the ruins. From the chimneys torn down by the powerful wings in a sharp dive, to the bloody tracks left behind when the demon dragged away the noble reptile's broken body. But it's no hypothetical scout gazing upon the ruins. It is Sirio Forel, and he is not alone. The shadow of a strange, barely perceptible presence lingers over this place, like a gaze untethered from any observer. This mysterious force unknown to mortal kind silently assesses, judges, and seeks a better way. In an instant, Sirio Forel is vested with his power and looks at the world with his eyes. Past, present, and future stand before him as a unified whole. An unmoving, multifaceted crystal that would be beautiful were it not for the fractures, blemishes, and flecks marring his splendor. What past does he see? In the past exists the one who wielded this gaze in his life, although the one and life are in opposite terms for eons. The supernatural embodiments of cosmic balance, rather than who or what. A better word for this entity is how. This aeon appeared from outside this world, from the great beyond, to put an end to the intermingling of the planes and destroy the world, the chasm disrupting the world of the multiverse. Alas, the visitor from beyond proved too weak for the battle they came to fight. They've even failed to finish casting the spell that sent the Scary back to the abyss. With one swing of his side, the demon lord cut the Aeon down. What present does he see? Ruins, blood, corpses. None of this perturbed the Aeon's dispassionate gaze. The living are alive, the dead will be judged by Pharasma. All is as it should be, but the demons circling in the sky or prowling through the streets create a jarring juxtaposition, like splashes of blood-red ink on a restrained pencil sketch. They should not be here. The word of mortals is for mortals. The demon's place is in the demon world. How sublime the world would be if everything in it knew its place. But even the demons aren't as abhorrent as the sharp-edged, unassuming crystal languishing in the dirt among the bricks and smashed cobblestones. No mortal will notice it, but the Aeon's eyes, its mere existence is an outrage against universal laws. If the Aeon still existed, they would not stop until the crystal was unmade. But the Aeon is gone, and only their gaze remains. Siriofil picks the crystal up of the dirt and stows it in his pocket. He is mortal, which means he has the power to decide what to do with it. What future does he see? Good and evil, chaos and order, everything is its lawful place in the multiverse and is no longer trespassing where it doesn't belong. Nothing is disrupting the smooth and steady current of the river of souls, from life into death and back to life again. Reality, rid of its flaws, is now perfect, and the Aeons redraw to eternally admire its beauty, which will never be threatened again. After allowing the hero to view the world through their eyes, the little that remained of the destroyed Aeon is killed, even an appropriate here for an entity that is so removed from life and death as we understand them. Used up his last vestiges of energy. Now they are ready to disperse into nothingness, unless someone decides to preserve the Aeon within themselves. Will the hero take on this power so that he may again look at the world through another's eyes, or will he allow it to vanish? Retain the Aeon's pulse within yourself. Okay, we'll do just that. The spirit of the Aeon dwells out of sight deep in Siriofil's soul, like a pair of magical spectacles stowed away, until the moment when the hero once again needs to look down at the world through another's eyes. Okay. This is done, and now comes the painful part.
Adventures await.
Here they are. Yeah, the cleric here is really annoying.
We can do it!
And it's a lot of them, that's the problem.
You should have run!
Yeah. Well, the save.
This will hurt! Don't hold back!
Yeah, my main character needs to stay there. He needs to make the will save. Do we have something here to deal with that? Yes, we do.
Adventures await.
Okay. Not be used. Oh, this sucks. So there's no way to deal with it. Except maybe making it save. Very well.
I stand ready. I'm always ready. This is my path. We will be victorious.
Yeah, I need to wait them out.
Don't hold back! Strike!
Amranda gratia, amranda gratia.
Forwards!
Overrun, Surgeons, Johnny Saviku, Saviku.
I'm wounded!
Yeah, I'm toast.
Oh!
Damn. And this is gonna be complicated. Yet again. But this one is absolutely brutal and necessary. Too much XP is at stake. Way too much.
We should move. Let us be off. I'm always ready. This is my path.
Okay. Damn. Failed to save again. I have decent saves, but not good enough. A roll of 5. Yes, great. I should have been able to save at least once by now, but never happened.
We should move.
Improve the odds a little bit.
I tire of waiting. I'll take care of it. This is my path.
Johnny Saviku.
Damn it.
Forwards!
Overrun, Centers.
Amranda gratia, amranda gratia.
Don't hold back! We won't falter!
Overrun, Centers.
Ona, alayana.
Strike! Strike with all your might! You should have run! We can do it! This will hurt!
It's too much.
Forwards! I'm wounded! Don't hold back!
Really?
We won't falter! Strike! Strike with all your might! You should have run! We can do it! This will hurt!
Yeah.
Don't hold back! Strike! Can it be the end? You should have run!
And I was so close. This spell is putting me into the ground. There's nothing I can do about it. And it's not a spell, it's an ability, but still. Almost did it. And I have to do this crap all over again. Damn it.
We should move. Let us be off. We will be victorious.
Johnny
Amranta gratio.
Forwards! Don't hold back! Strike! You should have run!
And these bugs are so annoying.
Amranta gratio. Ona Arayana.
Kashan Savitur.
We won't falter! Strike with all your might! Oh, could this happen?
And that happened. I was so damn close to winning the fight. One more hit.
We
Failed
shall
to
move.
materialize.
We will be victorious!
Amranta gratio.
Don't hold back! Mere flesh wound. Forwards!
Overrun Sentex. Johnny Savitur.
Strike!
Ona Arayana.
You should have run! We won't falter!
Overrun Sentex.
Yeah. This will hurt! Strike with all your might! Can it be the end? Don't hold back!
Yeah, I'm toast at this point. He's not strong enough to withstand all the attacks. Yeah, thought as much.
I'll make my own legend. I stand ready. This will be quick! Forwards!
Kashan Savitur.
Amranta gratio.
Don't hold back!
Overrun Sentex.
Amaranda Gratius.
Pashani Savitur.
We won't falter!
Damn it. Yeah, I'm toast.
Overrun Sentex.
Ona Arayana.
Strike with all your might! Can it be?
Yep.
I'll make my own legend. It's time to act! I'm gone. There is no
Okay.
greater satisfaction.
Here we go again.
than a challenge.
A bazillion
That is,
time.
of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you. Forwards! Don't hold back!
Pashan Savitur.
Amaranda Gratius.
Overrun Sentex.
Amaranda Gratius.
Pashani Savitur.
A mere flesh wound?
Yes, great.
Ona Arayana.
We won't falter! Strike! Could this happen?
Oh boy. He fell off the freaking horse. They took him down immediately. He's getting annoying, but there's nothing I can do about it. Just got unlucky in that stupid ass fight and I have to
I'm
redo this
tired of
crap
waiting.
all over again.
We will be victorious! Forwards!
Overrun Sentex. Pashan Savitur.
Amaranda Gratius.
Don't hold back!
Amaranda Gratius.
We won't falter!
Overrun Sentex. Pashani Savitur.
Strike!
Ona Arayana.
Strike with all your might! You should have run! Can it be the end?
Damn it. Yeah, the fight is lost at this point.
Will hurt!
My horse is not strong enough. Too many attacks.
Don't hold back!
Just one hit point. Unbelievable. Just one. Enough to take me down completely on the second round.
Strike!
Okay, here we go again. I will do this 100 times over if necessary. There's no other choice.
This is my path.
Amranda Gratio.
Tashan Savitu. Pashani Savitu.
Amranda Gratio.
Ah. Unbelievable, it's out of combat. So fight is finished at this point. I lost already.
Overrun senses.
Adayana.
We won't falter! Can it be?
Huh. Every time they hit on the higher end. Yeah, the fear factor is just killing me at this point. And I fell asleep every single freaking time.
I stand ready. This will be quick! Forwards!
Overrun senses. Tashan Savitu.
Amranda Gratio. Amranda Gratio.
Just great.
Don't hold back! Strike!
Overrun senses.
Ona Adayana.
Pashani Savitu.
We won't falter! Can it be the end?
Again? Yep, only high-end rolls. Unbelievable.
Time to act! I'm gone. This is my path. Forwards!
Tashan Savitu. Overrun senses.
Amranda Gratio.
Pashani Savitu.
falter!
Overrun centers.
Don't hold back!
Ona Arayana.
Strike with all your might! Strike! We can do it! You should have run! Forwards! This will hurt!
Oh, that's good to know.
We won't falter! Don't hold back!
Damn it.
Strike with all your might!
And I'm dead.
Strike! You should have run! This will hurt! Don't hold back!
And I missed absolutely everything. Kidding me?
Strike!
A little better.
You should have run!
A little better.
This will hurt!
Unbelievable. Again. Yeah, that thing's just destroying me. Cannot kill them fast enough.
I stand ready. This will be quick!
Amranda Grati.
Forwards!
Overrun centers. Kashan Savitu.
Don't hold back! Strike! We won't falter!
Overrun centers.
You should have run! Strike with all your might! We can do it! This will hurt!
Not enough to finish him.
Forwards! Don't hold back!
Finally.
We won't falter! Strike! I am your end! Strike with all your might! You should have run! We can do it!
Finally. Tough, but worth it. You got the good stuff. Really good stuff. Can I carry all that junk? Okay. Yeah, cannot be equipped. We'll see if I keep it or not.
Let us be off. Let's move.
Okay.
Follow me.
Wire that. Count around the servant. Thank the gods, I found someone who isn't fleeing in panic. Are you crusaders, mercenaries? I am a servant of Count Darren Kielnevis Arande. My lord's mansion is under attack by demons. The master himself and all his guests are trapped inside, and the house guards are nowhere to be found. I managed to escape through a servant passage through for help. Will you help me? The master is only a stone throw away, on the next street over. Okay, so see the knowledge world. Alright, I'll help. Where is your master's house? Sure. We've added that to the roster.
March on.
Okay, Ramian is here. Ramian, so you found me. I have nowhere else to run. I'm at your mercy. Kill me if you wish, but I ask you hear me out first. Did you really know about the demon attack before it happened? I did. We have a secret ally in the enemy's ranks. No one knows who this brave soul is, but she has been feeding us information about the demon's plans. These dispatches have come to us by the most reliable channel bestowed upon us by the great dreamer herself. They have come to us in dreams. Private Hurum brushed them off as meaningless reveries, and well, I admit it isn't always easy to distinguish our allies' messages from ordinary dreams. But even ordinary dreams are gifts from Desna, and are always worthy of attention. The prelates and all the crusade leaders, for that matter, should have put less store in reason and more intuition, inspiration, and spontaneity. What's more, not long before the attack on the city, a blind elf who calls himself the Storyteller arrived in Canabris. This wanderer wasn't merely a collector of legends, but a scholar of the unknown. According to him, the warstone in our city, the first and most important in the chain of warstones, weakened since long ago, was teetering on the brink of corruption. It seemed that the Red Morning Massacre and other demon attacks, even the ones we fended off, did not leave us unscathed. Unfortunately, the prelate did not wish to listen to the Storyteller either. We're lucky he wasn't burnt at the stake as a heretic. We had such vital information on our hands, information that would have saved the city, but no one cared to listen all the way to the catastrophic end. Not all dreams have benign origins. What if those dreams were sent by demons? In a different time and place, someone perhaps could have become the victim of false dreams sent by the monsters. But here in the war with the abyss, the goddess is keeping a close eye on her most faithful followers. I have no doubt that if a demon tried to intrude upon the dreams of any of us, Desna's punishment would have been swift. Why are you and Hulu feuding? Oh, I'm not feuding with him. I sincerely wish only the best for the man. In an ideal world, he'd be far away from the front lines enjoying a peaceful retirement. But even if that isn't possible, I have always tried to help him fulfill the mission he has taken upon himself, and to which he has proven fatally ill-suited, protecting Canabris against the demons. Unfortunately, he is convinced that the followers of Desna are heretics and saboteurs. He refused to listen to me, and it was only the knightly order that deterred him from including us in his witch hunt. Now there is clearly no one left to stand in his way. He is finally free to get rid of us once and for all. Is there a chance you can resolve your conflict? I don't know. Hulu's faith is truly formidable. Not only his faith in Armedy, but in his own infallibility. In other words, he's as hard-headed as a rock troll, but even so, Desna teaches us never to lose hope. Talk to him. Try to explain that we are fighting on the same side. If he attacks you, disarm him, bind his hands, but I beg you, if at all possible, please do not kill him. Okay, gotta go. Wait, 3 of my adepts are hiding somewhere in the ruins of the city. The ones the Inquisitors wrongly accused of treason. I beg you, find them and protect them against the demons and vigilantes like Hulrum. They will not rest until they find them. Okay, if there's anything else you can do to save Canabris, please do it. Ilke, stranger, wait. You spared Ramian despite what the Mad Inquisitor told you. Oh, hang on, I forgot to remove the spell. I hope Hulru's dogs aren't lurking nearby. So you are one of the Desna abbots that tried to break into the Wardstone. Yes, I'm Ilkes, cleric of Desna, and one of the people who answered the call of the voice in dreams. Some unknown person made contact with us through our dreams, telling us about the demons' plans. We learned that the demons were planning to attack Canabris and do something terrible to our Wardstone, which already carried the taint of corruption. Prelate Hurun refused to heed our warnings. We had to make a choice. We could either throw up our hands and pull back, or take action, even though it could cost our lives. But what heartless person could stand by in the face of such a deadly threat? What were you planning to do with the Wardstone? Our plan was to get to it and then follow our instincts. There were 3 of us, a cleric, a mage and a bard. Between us we know a lot. We're capable of a great deal. If we had enough time, I'm sure we could have figured out what's wrong with the Wardstone and how to heal it. But they didn't give us the time. How did you even come up with such a plan? How we did not come with such a plan? Listen, Desna is the goddess of luck, but luck is as many lay people would understand it, and luck, as we the followers of the music of spheres see it, are far from the same thing. Other people believe that luck is something good that falls into your lap just because like generous but unearned reward. We see luck as a fundamental law of creation, according to which even in the darkest hour of the most hopeless situation, a chance of rescue and change for the better can arise. But you've got to seize the chance when it presents itself, or better yet, create your own. Followers of this are not people who like idleness and inaction. That's why when Canabris was in trouble, we did as our goddess has taught us. We took the matter in our own hands and tried in a moment of desperation to pluck our chance from the hands of fate itself. I am sick of all this crusader infighting. It's not just infighting, it's a matter of life and death. It's about the path we're all on. Where are your fellow worshippers and how many of them are there? Fortunately or unfortunately, I don't know where they are. We split up to confuse the Inquisitors who are chasing us. Do you need help? Desna teaches you how to trust in last-ditch chances. Listen, my friends are called Aranka and Thal the Wallflower. Aranka is an amazing singer and a truly beautiful girl. She has plenty of friends and fans. She's probably blended into a crowd somewhere. Wallflower is a mage, but I don't think he'll be using magic. It will only bring the Inquisitor down on him. He'll be hard to find. You'd better find Aranka first. She might know where Wallflower is. Please find them and protect them against the demons and the Inquisitors. I will await news in the Goddess's temple. I hope our mysterious helper will send us a new message that will reveal what is to come from the demons. Gotta go. Go. May Desna be with you, stranger. Okay. We're getting warmer. And now, let's get back. And talk to the idiot.
Let us be off.
I talked to Ramian. He is not your enemy. He only wants what's good for Canabres. Nice XP there. I would consider those words an admission of treason from anyone else, but I don't wish to draw my weapon against he who has been given heaven's gift. And I won't, as long as you don't do anything worse than conniving at the rabble-rouser Ramian. I won't ask you again to kill the rabble-rouser, but as soon as we liberate the city from the demons, my faithful will hunt him down. Okay, gotta go. Go on, and keep your head down. Nice. Okay, managed to pop.
I'll make my own legend.
By significantly, actually. Me likey. Okay, let's press the issue further. The next level is going to be still Rogue. I need 4 levels. Need finesse training for level 3. That's the important one. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of knowledge arcana and knowledge world. I can live with what I have right now. Let's see. Yep, I'm gonna take Aldori Dueling Mastery. Plus 2 to initiative and 2 to shield, which is basically permanent. Way too good to pass. And now get the combat trick. Nice. I don't think I need anything else here. Could try to get skill focus for a few things, but nah. Nope. Very well. Let's get the combat trick. Weapon focus. I might already have it. I have so much stuff I don't remember what I have. Okay, I already had the weapon focus. Star Saint. That's okay. So I'm gonna need something else. Not much here to take. I might need combat mobility, I think. Or Duelist. If I remember correctly. Yep, combat mobility. Mandatory. I don't think I can take anything else. Fine. We'll take these. And now let's continue the Sohei route here. Else. Immobility is mandatory. Athletics too. Don't have much else. We don't need persuasion to level 5, but that needs to be postponed for now. Yeah, plenty of these. Take some perception. You can never have enough perception, so there's that. So what do I need now? Oh yes. Outflank. Mandatory. Yeah, this one is not gonna matter. Does nothing when you're mounted. Literally, absolutely irrelevant. Oh yeah. Here comes the horsey. I'll probably take improved iron mail. Okay, improved unarmed strike. I need this one. Crane style and whatnot. That's mandatory.
I'm always ready.
Now let's go back to Ramian. I managed to calm Hulrun down a little, but he's still hell-bent on driving you out of the city once the demon attack has been repelled. I suppose I should be pleased, but the idiocy, the injustice of it all, it makes my blood boil. I will leave Cannabis, but not before we fight off the demons. No matter what happens, I thank you. Irabet Irabad of the Eel Watch is gathering survivors in the Defender's Heart Tavern. You will be very useful there. Amanda Tirabadi. I do not know her personally, but her wife Anivia is a regular worshipper at our temple. I would be glad to aid them in this fight. Okay. Ta-ta. Now let's see what else can we do around here. Probably not a whole lot. Approaching the overall limit of what I can do.
Let's move.
Ooh, I hate swarms.
This spell works differently. This will hurt.
Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with them. I'm too weak for that at this point.
Let us be off.
There's something here. There they are. Take it, patch it. Watch it, watch it. What are you guys doing? You'll bloody crush me. Quit whining. Hey, alarm, someone's coming. Maybe he will help us. Wise up with you before you get us killed. Let us make a run for it while we still can. I don't want him to make the athletics. Yeah, no choice here. Fine. I'll help you pull him out of the under the rubble. Got some XP, fine. Phew, I'm alive, and only in one piece, give or take. Thank you, I'll remember your kindness for the rest of my life. And you two clowns, I don't want to hear a word out of you. Get into the tunnel now. One trip, just go. Just to the Great Garrison and back. Don't be a coward, it's not going to collapse. Go, or else we'll come all this way for nothing. That ended well, didn't it? Wished. Not now, talk later. Everything is alright now? Sounds very suspicious to me. Come clean. Who are you? Alright, don't hurt us. People call us tieflings. Well, we kinda skirt around the edges of the law. That's how we make our living. Say, some tired banned books or that show stuff like Hidden Like or fancy Kionin wine he don't drink. It is wrong we step in to fill the gap in the market. If there's demand for it, someone's gonna sell it. Yeah, true enough. Man, I got a lot of XP here. Nice. Don't go thinking we're gangsters or anything. Our only concern is making the lives of a citizen easier for a little coin. People in the city can't even breathe without breaking some stupid regulation or restriction. Take this tunnel that collapsed on top of our friend, for instance. It leads up straight to the Great Garrison. Thanks to it, any soldier whose throat feeling a little dry or who's needing some nighttime reading material, we can get all the things for him that his heartless superior refused to. You're providing a public service. I helped you. Now you can help me and Commander Tirabade to save Canabres. The militia needs people with various skills, even one as unusual as yours. You what? Are you blind or something? Know what people call us? A real spawn, and that's one of the nicer nicknames. Crusaders and Tiefling don't mix. Will be tortured on sight. Wow, what? Tirabade from Eagle Watch? Lads, we have to help her. She's one of the only big shots in this town that actually did that with any decency. Why would we risk our necks for the Crusaders? Because Irabeth risked her necks for ours. She saved me from that creep pool room, yanked me straight out of his torture chamber. Only a worthless store rag would refuse to help her out of that. Nah, I'm not listening to any more of this. You do what you want, I'm heading for the River Kingdoms. Go on then, I'm going to the Crusaders, and I'm going to round up the others to help. We made some good money in the city. It'd be a shame to surrender our meal tickets to the demons. But enough yammering. So long. Well, fix this too.
Let's move.
Yeah, I'll try to get here, but I don't know if I'm strong enough to do that.
Follow me.
There should be a pet here somewhere. More cat or something.
March on.
I'm not seeing it. Wherever it may be.
Onwards.
Okay, there it is. I thought I missed it. Okay. Where are you? There you are. Okay, morale bonus, perception, nature lore checks. I already have this one. Morale, so they don't stack. No biggie.
Let us be off.
Okay.
My skills are absolute. I'm gone.
Don't know if I can take them out. They're strong.
We should move. Let's move. We should move. We will be victorious.
Yeah, this thing can do a lot of damage.
Forwards! Don't hold back! Strike!
Go.
I'm wounded! Go! We won't falter! You should have run! Strike with all your might!
Ouch. I don't think I have protection from fire with me. And that sucks a little bit. Besides that, I'll finish them off fast. Really, really fast. Like I said, I don't think I have protection from fire. I don't.
My skills are absolute. We will be victorious.
Go.
Forwards!
Go.
Don't hold back!
Hey. Yeah, like I said, this one is too strong for me. I don't have fire protection, I cannot finish them all of them before they manage to take me down.
I'll take care of it. What's that? I tire of waiting. I am finished. Let us be off.
Yeah, the basement will have to wait.
Let's move. We will be victorious.
Go.
Forwards! Don't hold back! Can it be the end? Mere flesh wound?
Yeah, this part is not gonna happen. And I'm not gonna force it. I think I squeezed in as much XP as I possibly could out of these.
Let us be off.
Time to leave. Well, sort of leave.
This will be quick. Follow me.
Oh yeah. Let's get the sweet XP going.
We should move. I am finished.
Lore nature check. Okay, I have just enough. Might take a few tries, but I will do it.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until...
After we're done with the skill checks, we'll try to find Ember, and then go to the Blackwing Library, make the skill checks there too, and then jump to Defender's Heart, get another merc.
This is my path.
Goody. Checkmate. Ooh, they're undead here.
We will be victorious!
Don't hold back!
Forwards!
Strike!
Yeah, Triple Dash Paralysis attack.
We won't falter!
You should have run!
Strike with all your might!
This will hurt!
We can do it!
Don't hold back!
Okay. Somehow managed to make this one happen too.
I stand ready.
Here. Need to try to fix these, if at all possible. Okay, I've done it. Carol is here. Well, look what we have here. Looting corpses, are we? Oh, phew, I thought you were demons. Oh god, good day to you, good sir. Can you tell me anything useful about what's going on in the city? I'm afraid not, good sir. I just left Defender's Heart. Before that I was holed up in there, too scared to leave. Although spending all that time on the commander's earbuds nose sure was something. She's a strict one with you, and when she gets angsty. So what are you doing here? Robbing corpses? No. Rimker may be a rogue, but he doesn't loot corpses. I just need to get these poor lads' bodies off the road. My friends and I are on a terribly important mission and we need to get through. Okay. See? Terribly important, very heroic mission. My friend and I are saving a beer cart from the demons. Sure. Beer cart, how about sharing with us? I'm sure we could all do with a drink. Certainly, give me a few flasks, friend. And if you walk with us to Defender's Heart, we can have a more thorough sampling of the spoils here. Jana, there's no need. The heart is very close and the three of us will be enough to fight off an attack if there is one. Besides, our friend here surely has better things to do. More important things than carry barrels of beer, I'll wager. By the way, my name is Ellen, Sir Ellen of Houndhearts. I'm glad to meet someone who has survived this madness. Are you aware, Sir Knight, that your friend, Curl, was trying to rob a corpse? I'm not your commander, Curl, and I can punish you or even condemn you. I suppose lots of people may think that the word justifies anything, but think about it. That dead fellow might have a family somewhere. His property and mementos should be returned to the rightful owners. They're bound to have sentimental value. Take this car, for example. We might take it now, but when the city is freed, the Eagle Watch and the other orders will certainly try to find the lawful owners and compensate them fairly for their losses. Enough, friend. I didn't even do anything. I was just thinking about it, and honestly, I don't think we'll even be able to gather up all the bodies and hand them over to Eagle Watch. They'll be looted anyway. Well, that will be on the conscience of those who does it, but you're a crusader, Curl, though you might not have volunteered. Those who fight against evil itself have to do better than common folk. Gotta go. So long, we're sure to meet again, either in the city or at the Defender's Heart. Sure you will. Come to the tavern and we'll celebrate the valiant rescue of this battle together. Goody. More XP probably. Not a lot, but XP is XP. I will not go in this area. Way too dangerous. Okay, area exit here, but it's enough for me. Need to go back.
I tire of waiting.
Check.
Let's move.
Anything else around here that is useful? Okay, somewhere around here could be amber. Don't remember exactly where. Okay, somewhere around here. We'll need to make some checks.
We'll make this quick. She won't feel a thing.
I don't know. Can we really do this?
Listen, we don't have a choice. There are demons everywhere. What else would you have us do?
A group of knights surrounds a young elven girl. She's dressed in rags that barely cover the hideous scars on her body. The bigger girl is on her knees, watching placidly as the people argue heatedly around her. It is as if she doesn't sense the looming threat at all. A black crow flies in agitated circles above her head.
In Iomede's name, we're sorry, girl, but it is our duty. We have to do this, not for our own sake, but for the sake of everyone who can still be saved from the demons. If we don't win this battle, you won't have long to live anyway.
I understand. You're scared. You feel powerless. You think this will help. You don't have to justify yourselves to me. Just do what you've decided to do.
What's going on here?
Our weapons barely scratch the demons' hides. We're sacrificing this girl to Iomede so we can consecrate our weapons with her innocent blood and gain the power to destroy the spawn of the abyss.
It's extreme, but we have no other choice. We have to defend this city somehow, or else we'll all perish, including her.
Feed your weapons and step away from her, or else.
Whoa, whoa, no need for that.
Please, don't fight. All of you are good people, defenders of the city. Please don't hurt them. They just made a mistake.
The knights look at each other and take off running.
They're gone, and they all lived. I was sure that someone would die today. So many people have died here already. But we are still alive for some reason. Strange, isn't it? But you shouldn't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just a silly girl, really.
Who are you?
Call me Ember. I live here, on the streets, for many years now. But there's nothing to say about me.
I don't think you're an ordinary girl, and that crow you have there, it's not ordinary either.
No, don't be silly. I'm very ordinary. Well, I know different types of tricks, but Soot taught me those. Now Soot here, she truly is unusual. She's clever and she can talk, but only to me. She teaches me magic tricks and lots of other stuff. I don't know what I'd do without her.
Magic tricks, you say. You could prove useful and fight with the demons, and I'll be able to protect you from insane soldiers on the streets. Come with me.
Sure. Let's go.
Yeah, there's no choice here, sadly. Kinda had to be done. I don't know if there are more mobility checks to be done in the area. To move from one side of the city to the next, but I think I'm good for now. Yeah, I don't think I'm strong enough to make that happen. Okay. More baddies here.
Weapons, spells, poisons. The art of killing is so diverse these
You're a
days.
good person.
A shame
I
one
like you.
life is not enough to master them all.
Let's see if I have a chance of taking them down.
It's time to act! We cannot be defeated! Forwards!
Strike! Can it be the end?
Yeah, that'll be too strong. But it might be doable.
I am never wrong. This is my path. We will be victorious!
Don't hold back!
Forwards!
Can it be
The end.
It got me on the first strike. That kind of sucks.
Continue fighting, everyone.
This sucks. How many other things does it have?
You should have run! This will hurt!
Okay. Managed to make this one happen too. Bit drain of resources. But that's a-okay. Was to be
I'll take
expected.
care of it. I'm gone.
Really? Okay. Need to change the position of this one. few more baddies are still around, lurking about.
We should move. Don't hold! This will be quick! Let us be off.
Nice and sweet.
Let's move.
Very exit. Fine. I think I've done everything that I could here. The rest of the enemies are way too strong. At least for now.
Follow me.
So I got all the XP that I could. We'll go to Blackwing Library and we'll take some sweet XP from there as well. Now let's see how much I can carry with me. I need my cash. Lots and lots of cash. Okay, you're acceptable. Take the swords, they don't weigh much. Some of it is just after completing junk. Okay, that's acceptable. It's getting full around here. Yeah, let's put this one there. We'll take the rest on my return. Blackwing Library. If I go back to Defender's Heart, I will probably trigger Nenio's cutscene, and I'm in no shape to fight them off. If it's Nenio, I'm toast. Because the confrontation is way too tough. Yep. Okay, I suppose I'll have to do this one. No choice.
We should move.
So let's buff up. Mage armor is still on. So this will do because I got nothing else.
I'll make my own legend.
There is. Okay, this one cannot be used. Cannot be used. Can build a skill check. Okay. Let's have a go.
Trust in yourself.
I saw them. I saw them. I saw them. I saw them.
I stand ready.
There are some annoying skill checks to be made as well. And they're not gonna be easy. And the fight itself.
Check. Baphomet symbol around the neck? Check. Crazy eyes? Check. Note to self. Bring a mirror next time to be able to adjust the optimal level of eye craziness. Everything is ready for the experiment. An audience. Problematic, but not critical. You there, boy. Stay out of this. It is counterproductive to stand in the way of scientific progress.
What?
Who's that? I don't know her.
Greetings, boys and girls. I am your sister in sin, a devotee of Lord Baphomet's dark will, and so on and so forth.
She looks like one of us, but she talks kinda weird. Who's there with you?
Who? Oh, them. Just an audience. They don't matter. Consider them a supplementary component of the coming experiment.
I was just passing by.
In the name of our Lord Baphomet, please be so kind as to undertake a little test of your competency in our wicked cause. Let's start with something simple. So here's my first question. What is Lord Baphomet's favorite weapon?
We will not answer to you.
Our lord can wield any kind of weapon. He is all-powerful.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
Actually, it is a Zergol, a glaive made of red adamantine.
That is correct. But still, boy, no prompting, please. This experiment has taken quite a surprising turn. I would never have expected the followers of the great Baphomet to be baffled by such a simple question. Fine. Let's recalibrate the difficulty and proceed with the next question. Please name Lord Baphomet's sacred animal.
A bull! Of course, everybody knows that.
Yep, and a cow.
Yeah, build a check here.
None of your answers were correct. It appears the
Damn it!
Hey, take it easy!
Is there...
Please, be...
Hey!
We cannot be defeated!
Like I said, I want to make all the skill checks. And then the fight itself. You have slumber here, which might work. It might do something.
Wearing a robe, an audience,
Who's that?
Greet.
She looks like...
Who? Oh, in the...
We will...
Out.
Wrong. He wields no weapons at all. He doesn't need any. He just gores his enemies with his horns.
These...
Yep, and a cow.
Hey, take it easy!
Hey!
This will be quick!
Totally failed this one. Need to make the checks and then survive the fight.
Wearing a robe, an audience.
Who's that?
Greet.
She...
Who? Oh, in the...
We will not...
Wrong.
That is this...
A bull?
Yep, and a cow.
Failed this one too.
Death! I won't let you hurt my friends!
It's a tough fight ahead. Really tough. Might require some reloads to make this one work. Probably a lot of them, actually.
An audience.
Who's that?
She...
Who? In...
We...
Wrong.
That...
Yep, and a...
I'd like to ask you to stop prompting them, but it seems they could do with a prompt or two. It appears the experiment has yielded results which are as unexpected as they are incredible. Baphomet's cultists have not the slightest idea about who Baphomet really is, let alone any in-depth knowledge of his ideology or philosophy. I'm positive that this news will cause a sensation in widest scientific circles.
Damn it! She's right. I'm a shitty excuse for a cultist. And my mother used to tell me to become a plowman.
Hey, take it easy! We've only had 2 questions. You there, come on, ask another one. We'll get the next one.
Ask them some more. They might still manage it.
Is there any sense in continuing? You cannot answer the simplest of questions. I am ashamed of all of you, as cultists and as individuals.
Please, ask again. I can answer. I'm sure I can.
How do you spell Baphomet's name?
B-A-F-A... Oh, screw it. To hell with Baphomet. I thought it was gonna be fun, but instead there are all these questions. I'm done here. I'm going back to my home village, back to my mother.
Hey, wait! You there! How dare you stir up discord in our ranks? Grab her and tie her up, and her entire entourage too!
The experiment is complete. Unable to deal with the questions, the cultists decide to deal with the examiner instead. A typical reaction for a person who has never been burdened with any intelligence. Now you're gonna start hitting each other, aren't you? Please, proceed. I won't interrupt.
Okay.
Forwards! Don't hold back!
Didn't do enough damage. Yeah, will save. Yeah, that's great.
We won't falter! Strike! Yeah! Can it be?
Oh, damn it.
Ouch!
You should have run! This will hurt! Don't hold back! Strike!
The absence of an answer is an answer too.
The result is statistically predictable, especially considering their intelligence level. What about you, boy? Are you ready to answer some questions for the good of science? Let's proceed with the experiment. My first question is simple. Which colors does the goddess Iomade prefer?
Yeah. Well, this one too. Yeah, I'm not doing this fight again. I need to check this crap out. Yeah.
This answer
Red and
is
white
correct.
it is.
It is comforting to meet at least one educated person in the melting pot of ignorance that is Canabras today. Let's proceed. Did Aradin take part in any crusade before he died?
Another failed check, but that's okay. No, he didn't.
Your answer is correct. Aradin's death dates to 4606, and that is precisely the year when the World Wound was opened. The First Crusade started back in 4622. Your knowledge would make Mendev's Crusaders proud. My final question is, what is the title that Arilu Vorlesh bears? Is she the architect of the World Wound, the Lord of the Labyrinth, or the Border Inquisitor of the Shapeless Abyss?
Well, this one too. Great. Well, just one. The architect of the Whirlwind.
That's correct. Most excellent. You successfully answered all of my questions. Splendid. Amazing. This is a breakthrough. I thank you for your cooperation. It seems to me that I owe you an explanation. My name is Nenio. I am an explorer, a pilgrim, a yet-to-be-recognized scientific luminary, future author of the great Encyclopedia Galarianica, and rector of all Absalom's universities at once. Future Rector, I should say. I also know several spells.
Inabre isn't safe right now. Shall we join forces?
Do you wish to become my follower? To accompany me on my expeditions to the World Wound? To assist me in my experiments? To run errands for me? Perhaps even to write down my deepest thoughts for the benefit of future generations? Oh, how splendid! Of course, I agree. Truth be told, I have no money to pay you. But you will be aiding the progress of science, and that is its own reward.
If we join forces, you'll have to follow my instructions during our expeditions.
Huh? What? Oh, yes, the dangers and these battles. Of course, I will follow your orders. I place my life in your capable hands, so I can focus on the things that really matter.
I
Excellent.
agree.
You're hired. To think that I finally found someone to accompany me. 27 Crusaders before you said no. Not one of them saw the undeniable appeal of my offer. Your first assignment is to take me to a safe place. I have to admit that today's experiment has left me quite tired.
So, resurrect Ember. I have 2 scales. I only need 1. So I'm good. I'm not gonna use it on anything else.
I tire of waiting.
Now let's get the loot. Got more people to carry shit now.
Let us be off.
And there's more crap here. And let's get the heck out.
Let's move.
Continue. I don't want any other encounters.
We should move.
Digged and I cannot remove it. Kind of sucks a little bit, but that's fine.
This is my path.
And I do have duration scroll here, which would remove it, but I don't think it's gonna serve any kind of purpose.
Adventures await. What's that?
Stellar. Caleb, a stocky knight ahead of a messy black hair stand before you. His armor is spattered with blood. He greets you with a deep booming voice. Ah, Crusaders, excellent. I am Captain Caleb Sazomal, and these are my men. I'm about to burn these vile backstabbers heretics here. This pathetic imitator of the traitor who rigged their way into the ranks of the Crusaders. Okay, Persephone is the best bet here. Take a closer look at the Ruthless Crusader. Hehe. Caleb is talking too loudly all while casting sidelong looks at you. We have seen similar behavior before in Liars. Yeah, this one is a bit on the higher end. Failed. I want to make them all. And I would like to make the release check as well. I don't want to make the athletic one. I will use the trickster option, but I do want the first two to be done.
Let us be off.
Come on. Fail the perception check, succeeded this one.
Let us be off.
Okay, did it both? Awesome. Give in to a strange instinct. Idiot, stop. Heed my command in the name of Baphomet. The words fly out of your mouth before you can even think them. Some gut instinct told you that this is precisely what needs to be said in this moment. And the words hit their target. The Crusaders jump in surprise and look at each other in terror. Sorry, couldn't have known. We'll fix it right away, sir. Caleb is a Crusader's name. Are you a Crusader? I hereby give you a name worthy of a demon. Foul snout. Beating his lip, the ball cultist proudly thrusts his out his chest. Thank you, sir. Listen to your gut. Stop wasting valuable fuel. If you like burning books, go read the Great Garrison Library. Our enemies might try to sneak in there. Step to it. There's plenty more where this came from, sir. I'll do everything you ordered, and just soon as those Crusaders arrive, they'll be dead meat. I'll go make sure that we get together. No, make it another 2 barrels of alchemist fire from the Great Garrison storeroom. Think I'm going to burn right up in there. Okay, this one's done. Almost level 6. I don't think I'll manage to get there, but I'm pretty damn close. Now let's free the poor saps.
What's that?
Praise Ahmed, you were saved. Yep, I saved your sorry asses. Storyteller. A bearded elf, says Nenio. How very intriguing. If you please, I would like to pluck out the hair of that phenomenon manifesting on your chin. In the interest of science, of course. Hello, I'm a storyteller, and I wish to thank my rescuers. That is you, if I'm not mistaken. I want to talk to you about something. In thanks to my rescue, of course, I will render you a service in return, whatever it may be. However, at this moment, I wish to be somewhere safer than the present surroundings. My recent adventures have fatigued me greatly. I'd be grateful if you'd help me to a safer shelter of some kind. I have the things to do. I'll help you later. You can't not help him. If it was up to me, Grandfather Elf, I'll throw you over my shoulder and carry you over here. This is no place for old folks. In that case, I'll remain here for now. Wandering the city while it's under a demon attack would be inadvisable for a blind person. Don't forget to take me with when you're done going to a safe place. Okay. Let's talk to him. Allow me to introduce myself. Brother Clem, at your service. Thank you for helping us. We thought we were doomed to perish. Amber, there is death everywhere here. Sometimes I think we're all doomed, but then death has passed us by, and we are still alive. Go to Defender's Heart. Those who are ready to fight back are gathering there. The city still fights? Why, that's incredible news. We will go to our sanctuary guarded by our order brothers and sisters. We will bring them to Defender's Heart. Okay. More sweet XP. And now let's look around. There are some checks here that need to be made.
Let's move.
Goody. Perception check done. Dollar worth 29. Okay. We'll make that one happen too. Magic Essence. This one is badly needed.
Adventures await.
And now let's make the world check. Ooh.
There is no greater satisfaction than overcoming a challenge. That is, of course, until one day the challenge overcomes you.
This is gonna be tough, but we'll try.
Ready.
Yeah, failed.
Adventures await.
Yeah, we'll take some tries. There are at least 1 or 2 more checks here to be made.
I'll make my own legend.
Need the XP. I'm almost level 6. So the next mercs are gonna be level 6 too. I will not level up, obviously, so I can keep the costs bearable.
I tire of waiting. This is my path.
Take a while. Need a high roll. Around 19. The others will be slightly easier than
I
this,
stand ready.
but still challenging.
Adventures await. Adventures await.
It's a bit tedious, but it is what it is. Nothing I can do about it. Once I get my mercs, the skill checks will get easier, since there will be more specialists.
I'll make my own legend.
But until then, we need to suffer.
I'll make my own legend.
Yes, yes, yes. I'll make my own legend, obviously.
I stand ready.
Okay. The odds should be in my favor now. Statistically, I should start making the check.
This is my path.
I think I have 2 more checks to be made in this area.
I'll make my own legend.
Come on, dude. Make the check. I want it to be done.
I stand ready.
Yeah, it's getting annoying after a while, but there's nothing I can do about it. I maxed out all that I could. Exactly for this kind of circumstances.
I tire of waiting. I tire of waiting.
Come on. Maybe the 20th time will be a charm.
I stand ready.
Nope. Maybe 21.
I tire of waiting.
You require my unbiased opinion?
Cast anything from here. Can't help with anything.
Trust in yourself.
Just have to keep on trying.
This is my path.
Statistically, I should have been able to make the check by now.
This is my path.
Finally. 100 points of XP. It's nothing to sneeze at.
Let us be off. There's something here. Let's move. Follow me.
Knowledge Arcana 28 there. Okay, there are some books here. Some of them actually valuable and worth something. Or something new. Okay, don't know what it is, but apparently I learned it. I think there are more books. Only one. Okay.
March on.
Check this one out. There's something too.
Onwards.
And now let's make this check here.
I stand ready.
This one should be a smidge easier.
We should move. I can't do it.
Come on. Give me a break.
This is my path. I can't do it. I tire of waiting. I can't do it.
Okay, now it's just bad luck now. I just need like a 14 or something to succeed the check.
This is my path. I can't do it.
The XP is worth the effort. I mean the reload.
This is my path. I am finished.
Yes, you are. 100 more XP. It is valuable.
Let us be off.
More good stuff. Yeah, let's head toward the statue. Let's take this one first, though. Another useful item. Well, that happened. Fascinating phenomenon. It's a pity that specimen flew away. before I could take any measurements. Sure, if you say so. We're almost done here. Nice.
Follow me.
Okay. Done with this. Let's read the final books. If they have any value. Yep, they do. And now it's time to leave.
March on.
Well, I'm taking it to the Defender's Heart. Yep. Yeah. And the start greets you with unexpected liveliness. Beyond the walls of the tower, the once bustling and festive city lies in ruins. But somehow none of that can be felt within these walls. The people in the room are talking, laughing, raising toasts, even softly singing. It doesn't look like a typical tavern revelry, but nor is it the grim vigilance of recent days. Sira Forel, come, says Sila. Let me properly introduce you to Elan, Jan, and Curl, the fearless warriors of the League of the Inspiring Card. It was me who convinced Irabeth to use both Janna, Curl, and Ella found for a little party. If you look out the window, you might think the end times have come and the abyss have devoured us all. I thought some simple pleasures, good food, and good company who help keep the gloom at bay. I understand. We need to continue living and fighting, however hard that may be, even amidst the chaos that has befallen the city. Allow me to declare my Sila decision as well, said Elan. Experiences tell me that we should shed no tears until after our victory. If we start to mourn the fallen while the battle is still raging, we'll be jeopardizing all of our efforts. Now it is the time for rest. We'll bury the dead after the last demon has been driven on Canabris. Jan Aldori, hey, are we just going to sit here with green faces? I say we just go. We get to know each other a little bit better, so we have better reasons to toast. Sila, did you call me over just because, or is something the matter? I didn't just want to talk to you about today's celebration. You see, Elan is in trouble. I want to help him, and I don't know anyone else in the city I can turn to. His fellow knights were all wounded in the battle. Bad idea, sister, I told you. I don't want to bother anyone else with my problems. I need to handle them on my own. Oh, come on. Hiding your sadness from your friend is no way to live. Tell me more. In all truth, I do not wish to impose. My problems are just minor troubles. A paladin of Iadmini and her friends certainly have more important things to do, especially now that Canabris has been overrun with demons. Sila, if I learned anything in life, it's that there is nothing minor about good and evil. Take the three of you, for example. It seems like all you did was save one card from some lesser demons. But look how many people are happy now. That feat will never be sung of in any songs. But who knows, maybe thanks to this one joyous hour of peace and rest, the defenders Canabris will find the strength to protect the city. I talk too much, don't I? Well, Sir Elan, I want to help you, and my reputation as a holy warrior of Iadmini won't suffer if it is more of a minor adventure than a glorious feat. Elan, alright, I'll explain. The life of a crusader has given me more than just a purpose and a chance to serve a righteous cause. When I abandoned the life of a mercenary and came to Mandev, I gained something else I never expected. It's here that I met many. May all the ladies here forgive me, the finest girl in all the world. It's a miracle she found any love in her own heart for a bungler like me. But I'm not about to let this miracle go. Not even the demon lord Discari and all his demon army can stand in my way. Luckily, my beloved is now safely away from Canabris. For half a year, I've been getting out my courage to propose to her. I even ordered a ring from Darek Sonhammer, the best jeweler in Mandev. Independent knightly orders live mostly of donations. and I'm not what you could call rich, but I so do want to make Yana happy. Oh, it took me 3 months to find a jewel the same shade as her eyes, and twice the long to scrape together enough money. Master Derek's worth was worth it, but I lost the ring during the demon attack, and I'll probably never find a worthy replacement. The ring is most likely still at the Hound's Harp outside the city. Ilan and his friends didn't have time to pack up their camp. First the demon ambushed them, and then they rushed off to help Canabris. I think we should at least go there and check. Not right now, of course, but once the situation in the city is under control. Fine, I'll help. Thanks for agreeing to help. Elan is a good man and a true knight, and I think the world should repay those who are so devoted to doing good. Let's help him, and so he can propose to his beloved the way he wanted. Scylla, I hope you can convince Irobeth to let me go with you when you do this. I don't want to be parted from my friends, said Jan Aldori. Of course, the League of the Inspiring Heart has come together in this dark hour. We must continue onward together. Okay, at least I've done that. I'll need to complete a few more things before the end.
Onwards.
I found Jan Aldori like you asked. Thank you. It's good to have her back. We need every fighter we can get. I suppose it's asking too much to want fighters that are sober as well. Gotta go. Go, Mayado. I am going to keep you safe. Okay. This one is complete. Stay the crap over there. Let's see. Okay, I need to find that. Talk to Nenio. Talk to Forn. The other allies. Talk to the storyteller. A few more things before we wrap it up for today. Okay, got the storyteller's ring. Is that you, my savior? I recognize your footsteps. Determined footsteps befitting a determined person. Allow me to thank you again for saving me. Please accept this humble gift as a token of my appreciation. Okay. Irobeth has explained why you are looking for me. I warned the authorities of Canabris that the local warstone has been desecrated. They waived off my warning and paid for their inaction. I have examined the maid warstone, but only in the one guarding Canabris did I sense a flaw. A spot of corruption inside, a vulnerability to demons will surely use. They are able to spread the blight inside the warstone, corrupt it and make it their weapon. It frightens me to think what will be capable of. The warstone must be destroyed. I have heard you, storyteller. In that case, you must make every possible effort to destroy the corruption. Unfortunately, I don't know where to get an instrument powerful enough to banish it from the warstone. As far as I know, there is nothing like it in Canabris, but the demons might have something. I heard the dying roar of Tarendalev, the silver dragon, the protector of the city. At the same time, I felt a wave of unfamiliar power sweep over me from head to toe. I would advise you to go where Tarendalev perished and search there for something. I'm sorry I can't be more specific, but intuition and a strange sense of rightness tell me to point you there. I found in the square where Tarendalev perished. What do you make of it? The purple stone knife. Even from here I can feel strange energies emanating from this object. If you don't mind, I will examine it using my method. I will try to see past of its owner, their emotions and shred of their memories. Maybe it will help us better understand what we're dealing with. Hunger. My many legs bring me into the lair, to my mother's feasting hall. Her swollen body overfilled with food is so huge that I have to look at it with all my eyes at once. On top is a scrawny little head with a long beak that is always yearning for more food. Okay, I think this is the Scari's mother. You feel feverish and your chest where the mysterious wound is concealed feels hot. Your mind is flooded with a wave of visions that repeat the words of the old elf. Mother greets me with a platy screech. Stupid, greedy wretch, whose only achievement is my birth, a creeping, wingless creature. It's your fault I have no wings, a symbol of greatness, a birthright I should have received from my mighty father. Mother poised me to a crowd of whimpering subjects, suggesting I fortify myself with their pathetic flesh. Not today. I summon my spawn and they fly to me, enveloping me in a teeming cloud. Like dark buzzing wings, they unfold behind my back and lift me up. Mother has always been stronger, but she did not expect this. I dive on her and rip her limb, bloated body with my claws. Ichor splatters, the bone spurs on my heels sink to her flesh. I clench her pitiful tiny head and tear it off along with the shreds of meat. Victory. I am the strongest. I am the son of my winged father. Appalling. Stories like that are the most difficult ones to keep with me. I see the same vision you do. The storyteller opens his mouth to answer, but a sudden spasm crosses his face. A new vision, a much stronger one, engulfs the old elf. The malevolent undertones vanish from his voice and it grows more determinedly tired. Even looking at the warstone is difficult. Despite the corruption nesting in it, it still has an aura of strength. Your fingers clench the stone hilt so tight it hurts. A little spot on the flawless surface of the warstone draws your attention. It looks like a butterfly. Corruption in the guise of something utterly harmless, but it will grow. You swing and stab the butterfly with a knife as hard as you can. Your fingers cramp painfully. A howl invades your ears. Light. White light everywhere. Okay, more sweet XP. What was that? That was not the past. That was something that yet to happen, or rather might happen. One of the roads to the future. In one of the possible futures, this item will help you cleanse the warstone, or to destroy it. You feel a longing to take the stone chisel and plunge it into your chest, right into the wound that has opened up on it. It is hard to resist this feeling, but at the last moment, your self-preservation instinct takes over and you manage to keep control of your own hands. Storyteller, never before has anything like this happened to me, but how? I'm not an oracle or prophet, or is this another reader from the past that has been caught up with me? I must find out. Seeing stories that have happened is one thing, but seeing stories that are yet to happen. I don't know why this is happening now. There is one thing I'm sure of. This is not a coincidence. This is a sign of coming changes, great changes. Okay. Your powers are amazing. I have to go. Okay, so this part done too. What else do I need? Allies, paired, talk form. Okay. Let's figure this one too. And I'm so close to level 6. Okay, Forn is here. I will probably not get much out of this one, but that's okay. Perception. How may I help you? I think at least I might be a draw. Ish, okay. I failed the check there. No biggie, we'll make another.
I stand ready. Let us be off.
I want to improve my odds. I think at least it might be a draw. Finally, perception checked. You see the shadow pass over Forn's eyes for a single instant, then his face is just as impassive as before. A draw? Unlikely. It's more plausible that the Dark Service has left a brand similar to the one that twisted the entire curse through the race. Coincidence, I would think. I met Kaelisa. Under what circumstances, says Thorn. I hope she sees the opportunity to kill her. She claims she doesn't serve the demons. Of course she does. In an attempt to buy her life, she will stoop to the boldest and most egregious of lies. Whose word do you trust, hers or mine? I let her go. Your decision is regrettable. I'm afraid that in doing so, you've condemned her many future victims to death. I suppose it just means that bringing this hunt to a close falls upon my shoulders. Yeah, probably. Good fortune to you too. So basically I'm like, see son with short experience. I think I've done everything here that can be done at this point. Okay, talk to Nenio. Let's finish this one off too. It's a short conversation and we'll be done for today. Boy, I'm pleased with you. I asked you to bring me to safety and that's exactly what you did. Indeed, having a follower to aid me is most efficient and frankly pleasing. With you on hand, I shall conquer new horizons, plumb the depths of knowledge hitherto unknown, and scale the dizzying heights of future discoveries. What I mean is, ahem, I'd like to express my deepest gratitude. I foresee immense potential in our future cooperation. Happy to help. Hand in hand we will unravel the greatest mysteries inaccessible to the minds of ordinary people. Just imagine it. I leading the way proudly studies, staring into the face of the gods themselves, and you, my loyal follower, walking behind me every step of the way, writing down my deepest thoughts and admiring the profundity of my intellect. Do you always express your delight so effusively? What? Who are you? Oh yes, my new follower. So what am I supposed to do? Oh yes. I must provide some verbal encouragement for your as yet modest achievement and try to induce you to strive for more of such encouragement. This is the principle that underpins any training. Ah, I see your modest nature was unsettled by the overabundance of my gratitude. I do apologize for putting you in such an awkward position. I'll never praise you again, unless I forget. Okay, nameless ruins have been revealed. But let's go back to the business at hand. Your new assignment will be to take me to the inconspicuous ruins that are located in an even more inconspicuous valley lying between Canabris and Dresden, as soon as it is will be practicable. I'll mark the place on your map with a large red cross, you don't forget. That's all I wanted to know about your task. Well, you know now, so off you go. Didn't I just make a rhyme? Perhaps I've discovered a poetic talent in myself. Let's conduct an experiment quickly. Say any word and I'll try to find a rhyme for it right away. Creation. Crustacation. Cogitation. Not the best rhymes, don't you think? Well, this experiment was unsuccessful. We learned that I have no poetic talent after all. But is no reason to despair. Having a gift of poetry in addition to my inexhaustible intelligence would have been a little too much. Besides, I am catastrophically busy and I have no time to spend on writing poetry. Gotta go. By the way, did you know that is the exact same amount? Okay, this conversation lasted approximately 5 minutes. By the way, did you know that this is the exact same amount of time the Inquisitor of Canabria need to find a defendant guilty? But to shake off Inquisitor's chasing, you take 5 times as long. That experiment proved that running while clad in heavy armor is not burdensome for them at all. Okay. So next time, probably Marketplace and then Tower of Estrad. I haven't actually decided in which order, but some of that will be done. And hiring at least one more merc. Okay, that's about it for today. If you like what you saw, please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.